Hello everybody. Welcome back. My name is Whiskers Fox. This is another Epic Fantasy video. Today we're going over the 1.14.0 update to Epic Fantasy. We have some much awaited training camp updates to make the training camp a bit quicker for us. We've got a new event with a dimensional rift and a dimensional dungeon that we can do with the new shop. So a couple things to go over. Should be a pretty quick video. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, here we go. So the first thing I would like to go over is the training camp changes. Everybody's been waiting for these, everybody's been asking for them, and they are finally here. They updated the training camp. So now it's not visually any different, but now when you do a battle in the training camp, you only fight one wave, and that's the final wave. So we used to have to fight the whole stage. So now when we get in, if you look on the top right here, you can see that there's just one wave of one. So they made this a lot quicker. I would say it's about 3 times faster because we only have to fight one wave. It would be nice if we can edit these teams that we use for training camp so that we could create faster teams and use whatever team we want. But right now there's no option to choose what team we fight training camp with. So that'll be nice if we can eventually do that. But yeah, this is a good change. I think it could be a little bit better, to allow people to people still want to be able to do this away from the game. They want to be able to set training camp and then leave the game and be able to let it run in the background. But this is better than nothing. They're listening, they're doing, they're trying to improve it. So we'll have to see how this goes. It's definitely better, and it will allow people to do this much easier every day without having to buy the Meteor Scrolls or Blizzard Scrolls or Tornado Scrolls, any of these scrolls here. That's a good one. We also have a new login reward. So if you go to events on the left here, we have the Moon Festival login present. Make sure you're doing the Autumn Special login present as well. This only has 4 days left. I just finished it yesterday. It's got 4 days left, so make sure you're doing that. And we've got this new Moon Festival login rewards. We get some of these new event resources from it, which I'll go over after we're done with this. And there's also a premium reward one where you get an SSR owned ticket hero at the end for $9 for me. And yeah, so that's really all there is to that. This is just some event rewards. And for the event, we have the Dimension Door event, which includes its own dungeon to farm these event resources. And then it also has a rift, which I assume, I haven't done any yet, but I assume that this gives rewards of the event resources as well. And the interesting thing about this rift is that you don't have to be any certain level or anything to do this. You use heroes that they give you. So if you go to battle here and you go to choose your team, you can see these are not my heroes. These are heroes that they put in here for us to use. So you get to kind of choose these people and try out a team and see what works, which is quite interesting. I kind of like this. And the rarity of the hero determines how much it costs to apply them. And you have a total of 50. So it's kind of like between a pool of 50 points, and SSRs cost 15, SRs cost 8. You have to make a team of 5. So you can't use all SSRs. You can only use 3 SSRs. And if you did that, then you can't use any SRs. So yeah, you got to kind of pick a few, make it work, try it out. I think that'll be interesting. And then for the event rewards, you go to the dimensional shop here on the bottom left once you're in the dimension door. And here you have the shop for the event. And this looks like they got a couple of special offers for crystals, as well as purchases for the event rewards. I think this is cool. I like this event. I like that you earn rewards and then you spend them. I will say the one thing that I very much dislike about this, and I think that they should absolutely change, is this right here. The first couple of times that you do these dungeons, they're free. I think the first 2 that I did were free, to challenge, that is. And now every single attempt costs 150 crystals. And I really don't know how else to put it. It sucks. I don't want to spend my premium currency to do an event. An event is there to earn us rewards. I shouldn't have to feel like I have to spend things that I'm trying to save in game in order to get other things that I'm then exchanging. You know, this just kind of feels like one of those classic exchange your resources a few times so you lose how much value it actually has and then make you buy stuff from the shop with it, which I don't like. This shouldn't cost crystals to do. This should just cost keys. Maybe it costs more than one key like normal dungeons do if they want to really make it more expensive. But ultimately, I see absolutely no reason why this should cost premium currency to challenge these dungeons as part of the event. Like the event, you want it to be accessible to everyone, and this does not make it feel accessible. This makes it feel like a big gate that you want me to spend money for. And I personally don't like that. I would like to see this change to an event that's more about making the players have fun than trying to get them every little ounce of money that they can get out of it, which is what this event kind of feels like to me. That's my personal opinion on it. I'm not crazy about it. I think it's cool that they're doing events, but this right here with challenging with crystals is not the way, in my opinion. But, you know, let me know down in the comments what you guys think about that. I'm curious to see. I mean, maybe if it was just cheaper, but even still, I just don't think it should cost premium currency. That's my thoughts on that. And the last thing we have to go over, like I said, nice short video, is they did a couple of changes to the AI for Gallard, who is a healer, and to Elf Guardian, who is also a healer. They didn't specify what the AI changes are. I haven't been able to notice what the changes are, but given the fact that they're both healers, it's probably a similar AI change to have to do with, you know, not putting up their shields when shields are already up, or maybe not healing when everybody's full health, something like that. So this game does seem to have pretty decent AI. So them, you know, modifying the AI here and there is good to see. I'm glad to see that they're still paying attention to that. And that is actually it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys found some of that information useful. It's just their quick update. I'm glad they changed training camp. Cool to have an event, but a little bit of a bummer on the crystal front. And a few new AI changes. So if you guys found this video useful, leave me a like, sub if you're new to my channel, and until the next time, I've been Whiskers Fox. Peace out.